What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. Alright guys, I have not had the opportunity to ever do this, so this is a first for me and I want to give it a go. So Guild Effigy is a event that I was participating in every single time the last time I was around, but because it was 3 a.m. and my whale guild are a bunch of assholes, I love them to death, they were killing the boss so quickly that I never got a chance to actually participate in any of these fights. Here we are for the first time. I can actually do something and I'm very excited about it. So I'm on the free-to-play account section and I want to see real quick what my team can do in regards to actually doing this Guild Effigy statue. Now, I know a few things about it, obviously, because I've seen my guildies show me videos, but this is the first time I'm actually trying it myself. So here we are. We're going to give this a go. We're going to see how we do. This is on the free-to-play account. Now, I did do it on my pay-to-win account, my ex-pay-to-win account. I hate calling it that, but it is what it is. And I can tell you now I did 531 million damage. I'll go back to that and show you guys that one after so you guys can kind of see it. And I'll tell you now, manual was the way to go because I did way better manually than I did if I were going to go auto. So I'm going to do the same thing here real quick. I'm not used to using Cami for some odd reason on bosses anymore, but we're going to give this a go and just see how much manual damage we can pull off and do as much of this as we can do. Now, I think the first time I did this, I did 18 million or 13 million, something really small. Because again, it was my first time. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I wish they made it a little quicker. You guys know how I feel about this whole... Oh, stop. There we go. Got it. You guys know how I feel about ×2 or ×1 speed. I'm definitely aging already in front of you, but I'm actually very excited to do this. This is one of the events that I really missed out on the first time, and I'm glad they're allowing us the opportunity to do this. Now, it's kind of a bad thing as well, okay? And why I say this is because the reason why this is still going on and guilds have not beaten levels yet or bosses yet is because the game has lost a lot of its player base. And that's a fact. I mean, let's be real. A lot of people quit the game, and I'm not going to sit here and say that's not true because it is true. We got to keep it real on this channel, right? That's the whole goal. But it is nice, though, in that regard, for me to be able to at least jump on and be like, hey, look, I can do something new that I've never done before. Sad to say it that way, but hey, it is what it is, right? Okay, so let's see how much we do pull off here. We're almost done. I'm hoping it's more than last time, and it is. It's about 17 million here instead. I think I did only 13 last time. Let's see. Oh, 38 million. Okay, that's double what I did last time. So Cammy was definitely the way to go. Stats-wise, Cammy, Viper... And there you go. Cammy is incredible at killing bosses. I've said this from day one, right? She is incredible at it. So that's 3 out of... It's 3 done. So let me show you guys real quick. I'll get out of here. I don't know where my individual ranking is here. I'm number 4. Okay, so shout out to my boys here who have done a great job on kicking ass and taking names. I haven't collected all my points yet. I have 3 left, so who knows? I might get the most. Individual guardian damage, I'm 30 and 30. Okay, so we're right there. We're tied. A few folks are tied, so which is good. And look at that. Number 1. Bam! There we go. Okay, that was a really weird noise. Sorry, my throat gave out. That was weird. Okay, so there you have it. There's a free-to-play. So if you guys want to copy that team, it's all yours. Enjoy it. Let's jump into the main account. Okay, I want to show you guys real quick. I'll use my team on the main account as well too because I'm excited to try it again. It was my first attempt ever, and I was like, "What am I doing here?" But let's give this a go and see what happens on the pay-to-win section. Okay, or the main account. I hate calling it pay-to-win because I mean it was. I no longer am, but I mean technically I spent so much money on it. You cannot call it not a pay-to-win. Anyways, here we are. Okay, so if I go deploy. Oh, did I already use all my... Did I use it all? Oh, I guess I did all my fights. Okay, I apologize, guys. I thought I only did one, but I guess I did it all. It's been a crazy morning for me and day. But anyways, let's see individual rankings. You guys can see boss damage here. Where's that guardian damage? So I'm 5th now. So see, you can see here people went ahead and did more than I did. I don't know how that happened. But 5th, and this is the team 506. Wait a second, that doesn't sound right. I did 531. I even took a picture of it last time. Where is that? Huh. Okay, well, whatever the case is, I ended up doing 531. I have a picture of it somewhere, I swear to God. Really weird. Let me see, leaderboard? This is where? Oh, here we go. There we go. Well, that's so weird. 523. So there we go. 523. So I was number 2. Weird that that shows so differently. I guess that was for points, right? So I think that's a little different. So 523, and this is the team I use, guys, just so you're aware. Fashion Blanca, M. Bison, Gormagala, and Street Poison. Obviously, Fashion Blanca was using it, doing the most damage. And I think the assist I used was Dulcim and Fei Long. If you use Flame Chun-Li on this fight with the same team, I'll do this damage no problem if you're in the same level, okay? So just so you guys can see that, there it is right there. If you guys are struggling with this, go back and use either of those teams. I'm gonna let's go back to the F2P account real quick again, and see if we can up that number to 40 million. But you can see here I'm number 1 on my, and I'm not even the strongest in my guild. Like I'm one of the weakest. Not one of the weakest, maybe middle. I'd say middle class in my guild. But you can see I can do top damage with the proper setup and team, and I just wanted to show you guys that. So shout out to my guild for participating. This is incredible. I love to see the results that we're winning. Obviously, I'm always happy to win. But let's do this one more time. I'm going to do something a little different this time, though. Actually, you know what? No. We'll keep it the same. Yeah. And I can tell you Viper right now will not do as well as Cammy in this fight. Just, I know people are going to ask about it. She's not a boss killer like Cammy is. Cammy is an absolute like nut job when it comes down to killing bosses. Sorry. So let's see if I can get this done and do 40 million this time. Maybe push it a little bit. Might not. Who knows? But worth the try. Let's get these 2 out of the way. You want to do your damage ones first. Do this. Now the only problem with Cammy is sometimes she'll do spiral arrow and turn into that extra attack right there. So you got to make sure you time it correctly, because if she's in the middle of doing that kick and you miss out an entire S3 or C3 on her, you're losing a lot of damage. Okay, so make sure, guys, you plan it right there. See that kick she just did? Watch the animation. Don't just look at your manual combo. Like watch Cammy when she does that extra kick right there. It actually ends up making you lose your combo if you don't time it correctly, because she'll be in use animation. Like that. See right there? It says in use. That's what it ends up looking like. Oh, I did the wrong combo. Shoot, I did the wrong combo. Sorry, I was talking and, again, not focusing. I do that way too much. But yeah, so make sure you watch that if you're going to use Cammy. I think that may have right there screwed up my run for my most damage. Damn it. Okay, that's okay. There we go. Spiral arrow. Do this one here. Yeah, I think we won't get as much because of that last attack. I messed it up. That C3 of hers does so much damage, guys. Like it's unreal how much damage it does. But because, yeah, see, that literally all it took was that C3 not to be there, and it messed me up hard. Let's go one more time. Let's go one more time here, okay? I think we can do it if I can just focus, okay? So hold on. Now another really good unit here would be Bizang in the lineup. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have faster speed, so you build up your combo gauge faster. Or if you have the Vigilante, EX move, that would also really help. Obviously, Gormagala Ken EX move is probably going to be one of the best ones here, but most of you guys will not have that, because on this server he didn't exist when the server came out. He was already past that event. So not having Gormagala Ken is obviously a huge one for a lot of people, but again, it's not a necessity, right? Like EX moves are great. And the Vigilante one is actually really, really good for this, because you'll build your combo gauge more. The more combo you do, the better you obviously end up doing for damage. So that's a really, really good one to use here. Dante one would suck here. The Ryu one, the Breath of Rage one would be really good here as well. And the Akuma one would be really, really good here as well. So if you have those ones, definitely put effort into using those. So let's see here if we can pull off a little over 40 million. I think we're going to be okay this time. I think we should be good. Let's do this quick. Okay. How are we doing here, guys? Are we close? Are we close? Think we'll beat it? I don't know if we'll beat it, actually. Oh, I got charmed. That's so bad. What bad timing that was. Oh, I don't think we'll beat it. I think we're close to the 36 million, I think, again. Yeah, close. Damn it. Okay. Well, anyways. You know what sucks? Like, I know I can, with Cammy, get her up a little bit more in terms of gear. Like, for example, I can get this up more. It'll give me a little more attack. Like, this is garbage, rubbish. I could probably get this up for a little bit more crit. So, I mean, there's ways to get her up. Definitely worth doing, absolutely. But anyways, there you guys have it. Again, first place in the Effigy right now in the team, individual ranking. Not point wise, I'll get points next. I'm sure I'll be first place after that. Shout out to my guild. I'm proud of you guys. I'm glad you guys are all in here kicking ass. But there you go, 38 million guys. And some of these folks here are like Hungry Ruiner, for example, has a pretty badass account, right? So just to show you guys, you can 10 million. You guys can beat out people with the proper team setup who have better accounts than you overall. Okay. Anyway, guys, this is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm super excited to be finally being able to do this. It's been like one of those things that I miss out on every time. And if you guys are looking for a good free-to-play team, I hope that team helped you out a little bit and you guys can use it to push your account a little further. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.